What is up, everybody? It's Frost from the channel Frost Reven UGK here, and today I am showing you this new channel that I've decided to make with a bunch of my buddies. And what we're doing in this channel is we're just talking about subjects like movies and games, something that's coming out in the near future. So guys, I hope you enjoy this, and don't worry, I am not branching off. This is just a channel for fun and entertainment. So yeah, guys, here's my friend Brian.
What's up?
And my friend Dalton.
Hey, what's going on?
Hi Brian, what's your thoughts on the new Transformers?
You know, the new Transformers coming out, it's the Transformers The Last Knight. I mean, Optimus Prime made it clear that he was a knight in the last movie. You know, whenever he kind of pimp smacked the Dinobot.
Yeah.
You know, that was awesome in itself.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, Mark Wahlberg is in this movie, right?
Yeah.
Alright, well then, I have no problem with this movie. I'm sure it'll be great.
You can't just
No,
go
no,
based
no.
off
Mark, you're saying it wrong. It's Mark Wahlberg.
I know, I got this.
I think Mark Wahlberg's an amazing actor. Funny. He's good at acting serious, too, so.
Yeah.
I know he's pretty good, but
I'm gonna say it hands down. Great movie right there. That's it.
he's a pretty good actor, but he played in Ted. How's he supposed to go from
Hey.
a goofy role like that? I mean, it's a good actor. You can be a good actor and jump from role to role like that, but
Yeah. I see
Don't
what you're
think
saying.
of Ashton Kutcher when you think of Mark Wahlberg. You've
No.
seen him in...
2.5 Men.
Yeah, that was shit.
Alright, so,
That was fucking shit.
so overall, our thoughts on Transformers?
I think I'm really interested to see what new Autobots and Decepticons they bring into this, because Optimus Prime left in the last one.
Yeah. I gotta be
Not-
honest, I didn't watch the full movie on the last one.
I don't think I've watched it.
But I feel like it's got Mark Wahlberg in it, and I feel like it's gonna be a great movie. So
They keep making Optimus Prime and all the Transformers they just keep
yeah,
getting
Well,
better with the visual effects.
What's your expectations for this?
I have a high expectation for this.
Yeah.
What out of 10?
What, like 10 being the best?
Yeah.
Probably a
I'm gonna say a 7.
6,
A
7. I'm right
yeah.
there.
6, 7.
I'm
That's
high
a
on
pretty
this
decent movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, a lot of people give these movies crap, but they're a good movie. If you're a fan of the Transformers
Yeah.
series, like I used to watch them when I was little. I love Transformers.
Yeah. All right. So overall, it's a good movie. It's
I feel like
hopefully it's gonna be a good movie.
Yeah.
So what's our next movie we're gonna talk about?
Next movie
The Batman?
will be Batman.
It's the Lego one.
The
right?
Lego Batman. Shit.
Oh God, man.
Yes, I'm not gonna say it's gonna ruin Batman, but
I'm gonna put it hands down. It's gonna ruin it.
it's, well, I don't know, because you know they've done a lot of this with the Lego series, like the game.
The
gaming
Lego series, the movie or whatever, the Lego movie, it turned out to be great.
Yeah, but,
I didn't watch it though, but it turned out to be great on the ratings.
Yeah, because
It's fucking little kids, okay?
yeah, my point. You stole that from me.
I mean,
Batman. I watched some of the commercials and stuff
Yeah,
for this
yeah.
while I was at the theater watching other movies, and it just looked too goofy to be Batman.
yeah.
You know, if
It
you
is
watch
too goofy to be Batman.
you watch all the other Batman movies, and it's straight up,
I'm gonna kick your ass.
I'm Batman. You know,
Yeah.
it's straight up, and now it's like they make fun of that in that
Yeah.
you know.
Totally agree.
It just don't make no sense to me why they would do a Lego Batman. I know why they do a Lego Batman to
For
make
fucking kids.
Yeah,
to
kids,
make
man.
money, but
So, what's your ratings on a scale of 1 to 10? I gotta say this one's probably gonna be low for you, huh?
it probably will be low for me, because I mean I'm not a big fan of the Lego series because I think it's a bit annoying myself, and probably 10 being the best, 1 being the worst thing ever. 1 being worse than the new Fantastic Four movie.
So, what's your thoughts?
Yeah,
3,
Probably
4,
a
5,
4.
4.
I'm gonna say
That's
a 4.
pretty low. I gotta
What's
tell you.
yours?
I'm probably around the same area. Maybe a 5 though, because I get the factor for the kids and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's why I didn't rate it super low.
I mean,
was
that's
thinking-
super low what you rated it. So don't be trying to sugarcoat nothing.
Well,
all right.
I know. I'm not trying to sugarcoat it now.
Don't be
I'm just
sounding.
saying-
Don't be sounding nice. All right.
I'm gonna
Alright.
give it a fucking 2.
Come on, man. You
Because
gotta take
fuck this movie.
the kid. You
Fuck
know,
those
Dalton-
kids.
Dalton,
Fuck
you're-
those kids.
Dalton, you're heartless right now.
I'm being fucking heartless.
All right, this is what we're gonna do. our next movie was this new Spider-Man coming out, right?
Yeah, Spider-Man.
Fuck those Spider-Man.
Quit.
Oh, okay.
Spider-Man Homecoming. Let's get some details.
The new Spider-Man Homecoming. Now it's the same guy from Civil War, right?
Yeah, Civil War. You know, the one that talked a whole bunch during the fight scenes.
Yeah. Sounded like Justin Bieber.
I mean, I see what they're trying to do here because in the comics he was real little when this went down.
Yeah.
But when the Civil War, that's what I meant. Civil War went down in the comics. Spider-Man wasn't that old when it happened.
Yeah.
But they're telling the same story on Spider-Man like every time they turn around.
Yeah.
Every time you see a Spider-Man movie coming out, you're like, oh, he's probably getting bit by radioactive. If he don't have his powers by the beginning of the movie, you know he's going to get bit by radioactive spiders somewhere in there.
So, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this movie. I mean, it has potential, but Spider-Man to me is gonna be Tobey Maguire. That was always my favorite.
Same.
So,
Yeah.
I don't know. Spider-Man 3 kind of
I mean that one went off the tracks or whatever. But
like
Spider-Man 1 and 2.
emo Spider-Man type deal they went with.
I think that's Venom.
Venom, yeah.
Yeah, but
He also had a black suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it was badass fighting scenes though.
yeah,
it's good.
The black suits and stuff, but walking down the street with your hair real long.
I thought that part was funny, you know.
No, I didn't like
All
that.
right. All right. So what are we getting into now? Games, or is there another movie we're getting into?
Do you all want to jump straight into games? I mean, there's a few more movies that we got here to talk about.
I think we should jump straight into games,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
All right.
well,
So I'll name off a game that I'm really pumped for. Well, everybody's pumped for it for the most part. Is Battlefield 1.
Yeah.
I don't know much about these, like Battlefield 1 and all
Yeah.
this. I'm not really a big super gamer. I'm more of the movie, as everybody can probably tell by now. But fill me in on Battlefield.
Well, Battlefield 1 is a World War I game, and what I really enjoy about this is there's been so much futuristic stuff going on in the gaming community for war games, and Battlefield 1, they just decided to listen to the fans, and they made a game that everybody wanted, and
they're
it
gonna
looks
sneak
amazing.
in. They're gonna sneak in and they're gonna steal all the fucking.
The graphics are amazing,
They're gonna destroy everybody.
and I don't know,
I think
it
that's
just
what's
looks insane to me.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Personally, I have no info on this game. I haven't watched the trailers or anything.
Yeah.
I have to check this out.
You can ride horses.
Yeah,
In
you
the
can
game.
ride
In the
horses.
game, you can
In the
ride
game.
horses.
Yes, you can ride horses. Many other.
Call of Duty did that, but you can probably get on a
when did
horse.
Call of Duty do that?
Yeah, when did Call of Duty?
I'm pretty
Brian,
sure.
you don't know games. that
I'm
well.
pretty sure
No,
Call
no,
of Duty
no.
did that.
Shame on you, Brian.
Shame on you.
No,
you
Black
added-
Ops 2. You did ride a horse.
Yeah.
I'm not taking up for Call of Duty here.
Yeah, but it wasn't a multiplayer.
Oh yeah, it was a campaign, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
I'm talking about
Yeah.
multiplayer. This is
This is
all multiplayer.
multiplayer.
All of it.
Oh,
Probably because
There's all kinds of vehicles. Yeah, you probably put some badass fucking armor or something on it. Put some Gatling guns and sons of bitches on it. You know,
Sons
you
of
never
bitches.
know. You never know.
Put a
So,
fucking wagon on the end of it. Ride
Battlefield.
two.
The Battlefield games are known for some crazy ass shit that goes down
Yeah.
in multiplayer. So, I don't know.
Hardline.
I'm
ass.
my rating right now, by seeing the gameplay and trailers, is probably an 8 to 9.
Yeah.
that's pretty high.
Yeah, but I got a lot of
I'm gonna give it an 8
expectation
for
for this one. So
9. I'm gonna give it an 8 for 9 because there's not really been another game like this before. I mean, if there has, it's probably like a 2-bit game
yeah,
that's not as popular as the Battlefield series.
yeah. All right, so another game we're gonna be talking about, and this one's really hated by the community. And what we were saying is they haven't been listening to their fans much, and that's Infinite Warfare. Oh God.
Here
I know you want to talk about
Here
this
it
one.
comes.
I've actually, I don't know much about games, but I've seen a lot
you've
You've
shown
mentioned that,
Yeah.
yeah.
on the media. I've seen where Call of Duty posted on that, and they put out their trailer, and it had like over 2 million dislikes.
Yeah, it's one of the. I think it was the most disliked trailer for a game ever, which is a pretty big statement, to be
the
honest.
dislikes to likes ratio was really bad.
Yeah, it was
That's what I
awful.
heard.
Yeah, because Activision and Infinity Ward, they just wasn't listening to their fans for that game. They are making the COD 4 remastered version, coming with the
Yeah.
Legacy Edition, I think.
Yeah.
Is that right, Dalton?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
It's coming with the Legacy Edition, and I think that's the only reason that game is going to sell at any point. So, the Infinite Warfare is going to be a flop, but I think COD 4 Remastered, it's going to be an amazing game because I enjoyed that game in its prime when it came out, so it's gonna be great.
See, tell you the truth, I think that people are gonna buy Infinite Warfare, and to tell you the truth, they're gonna probably, what is it, a digital copy it comes with? Like, it doesn't come with another disc, does it?
Well, what are you talking about? Like the special edition?
Yeah, the special edition.
I think it can come in digital or
Well, here's
disc.
what's most likely to happen. Either they're gonna take that game and they're gonna break it with a fucking rock, or they're just gonna send the game back. Just like sell it to your friend, keep the fucking Call of Duty 4 remastered because everybody knows that's what everybody's.
Yeah, and you ain't gonna be able to sell it to your friend because ain't nobody wants Infinite
That's
Warfare.
true. That's true. You might as well break it.
All right, so another game that Dalton you were really interested in, and I gotta say the same. It was Friday the 13th, right?
Friday the fucking.
I watched the trailer. Y'all showed me the trailer right before we did this podcast here. It seems really cool. I mean, yeah, it was the beta.
Is the
It was the early alpha.
beta?
Yeah,
early alpha.
The early alpha. My bad.
There's no beta yet. I don't
Okay, the early alpha. It looked great. I mean, they got a lot of great ideas in there. I mean, they should probably put like a meter on the jump, warping around.
They do. There is a meter on that. It builds up.
Okay.
Okay, because I didn't want you just warping around. Cause
See,
Yeah, that'd be way powerful, like more powerful.
then
yeah, it'd be
the other
it'd be
people.
too OP,
Yeah.
But the one thing that I really enjoyed about this is when you watch a Friday the 13th movie or any kind of horror movie, you see the teenagers and you're like, wow, don't go in that door right there. Well, you can actually control them in this game, and you can be like, hey, I'm not going to go in that fucking door.
Exactly.
Jason's up behind that door, and he's waiting for my ass. He's going to stab me.
And correct me if I'm wrong. Everybody's players.
Yeah.
Like Jason is the play. You can
You can be
playable.
Jason, and I think it's like a randomized thing.
Yeah,
You can be Jason, or you can be the teenagers.
Yeah, what I think is the most badass thing about this game is when you think of a horror movie and you watch, if you ever had an experience of watching Jason and Friday the 13th movies, you see him, right? And when you see somebody running from him, he obviously eventually
appears in front
of you
Yeah.
from somewhere.
and he's never running.
Yeah, he's never running. He's always walking, and people wonder how
Yeah,
he
they
did that.
did
Well,
it great
now-
they did it great with the mechanics in the game for putting that teleportation
Yeah,
or whatever.
Yeah, like the little red hologram that shows you where you're
they,
going.
Yeah, they did it great with that.
that was pretty good.
Yeah. So overall ratings on this game?
Fucking 10 out of 10.
I ain't gonna go that high.
I don't think I can go that
I'm
high.
gonna say a 7.
I'm gonna say about a 7 or 8.
Yeah.
It looks like a great game that has
It
a
does.
lot of potential.
It's got a lot of potential.
I
yeah.
mean, you could play this game with
do
your
with your friends. So like
Scared shitless, your friends will be. Like,
and you could just get on the mic and just torment your friends.
Yeah.
That's gonna be
That's
if you're
hilarious.
Jason,
really
you just
fun.
pop out of nowhere and surprise motherfucker. You just do that something like
Stab,
that.
yeah. They ain't gonna do nothing.
All right.
you could
So
also break free, just real quick before we get off this topic. You could, when he picks you up by his arm and he's holding there choking, you can also break free. So that that's an element.
Yeah,
If you do
if
get caught, you have a chance to
The
get
teenager can escape. That's
Yeah.
what I'm
yeah.
saying.
And guys, thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, leave a comment down below giving us some suggestions / ideas for our next videos. And as always guys, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.
Deuces.